Greetings everyone, welcome to part 2 of Tiny Toon Adventures Buster's Hidden Treasure. In the last episode, we did World 1, took out the first boss, and now we're into the forest. Let's see what's going to have in store for us this time around. We start off with some kind of wolverine looking like guys. I think appeared in one episode of the animated series of this, and it was based off a reference with our boy Buster here. I'm not quite sure, it's been months since I've watched the program. I might look it up on the wiki to be sure if I get around the time to do so. And Buster, for some reason, uses his ears to get down the zipline section. I don't know how on earth it doesn't cause friction or burns in his ears. I mean, that's just amazing that a character can do that without any burns or repercussions whatsoever. But I'm not going to judge any further on that. And we now deal with bats. Another new enemy. Took out him. And get another one up in the process. Hidden right in the middle of the leaf of tree there. Looks like we have to take this rope. Otherwise, we're going to meet a ungrueling demise, which is very unworthy of our progression. And thank goodness we're back on solid ground for the time being. And those are spikes hidden down there. And we reached the 90,000 point mark. I think it's every now and then of those milestones that we earn one. We'll have to see as we build them up. And as we take out those last two wolverines, the stage is complete. Let's tally it up. Our score now is 103,800 points. 10 chances. Very happy with that. On to 2-2 now. And this has two alternate routes. One goes up, one takes us to the right, back on the map. I guess it really all depends on which one I choose to get to start off with. My nose, because it is really unpleasant, and so is being hit by a tomato by a weird ghost looking enemy there. And the homing pigeons, who I absolutely despise the most in this world. And I think the only saving grace for me is that they only go in one direction. Till you go off screen, then come back on. Then he's really going to give you a nightmare. Like that. Which I'm not very fond of. I might show off the helper once I get enough baddies on the picture at once. Ow. Damn it. I pressed the A button. Why the game didn't recognise it, I have no earthly idea. Here we go. Nice. And I forgot what his name was. I am just completely blank. Because there's only so much that I can recognise. Because I do have a memory of a goldfish occasionally. But as long as it helps me out, it's all good. Round clear. And I will be revisiting this in moments because we got to get the secret. Let's go back in. Not waste any valuable seconds. And I am not doing the reckless. I'll try to get past this because it has bitten me in the backside so many different times. So I'm taking this at a slow, good pace. I think... what was I gonna say? Oh no, it's gone now. I just kind of wish Babs Bunny had her own game like this back in its years. That would have been absolutely great and awesome. Like a sequel to that. I bet it would have a different plot. Very similar to this. It's kind of a shame they never even considered it before this got released. But if they ever choose to make that option, then I'll really look forward to playing it like a reboot. And then I'll be on it straight away. And whilst I said all that, we found the alternate exit. Takes us up. But let's stick here for now. And who on earth put this rake here? Thankfully you don't take damage from it, but Buster gives a weird face reaction there. Like he just got hypnotized by something. Which is kind of great. I mean, the goofy animations that you see are really funny. And I just saw behind the waterfall that there was a mine. And I've got to be careful of them because when they flash, they launch a mini one out. So just try not to get too close. And he just splattered me with another fruit. Kind of. Oh god, it's the kill spikes was very close to losing a life. Get lost, you. And that's some payback right there. Really? Why put a lonely one in there? Oh, not this again. If there was a third one, I'd be absolutely throwing this controller, because that would just make it not completely fair. You know what? I'm just gonna leave you as you disappear. Because we are to safety. I might do the hidden levels in a separate part after this next level. And I already said that twice. Now this one, I think we have to do a bit of climbing. Once we get deep into it. And those transporters, that's my only good name for them, they can take you to where you want to go, or they can take you right back to the beginning. which would be very unacceptable for us. Careful of those moving hurters. But we have to go this way up. Just follow the arrows. Because they too can be your best friend. I'm not going to waste my breath on you, just leave you to fly left and right for God knows however how long you want to float, fly, whatever. And that's that. Thank goodness my memorization paid off on this. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring this part to a conclusion. And I'll see you in part 3. Where we will go back and do the upper stages. No doubt it's going to be more surprises, maybe. This is me signing out. Catch you next time. Take it easy.